What's up guys, Matt Fox, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to give you exercises for triceps, and before you think, oh yeah, dips, well, there's going to be no dips involved. The reason for that is not everyone has access to bars to do dips, and people hurt their shoulders a lot if not done correctly. So I thought I'm going to give you guys some exercises that you can do at home with zero gym equipment to focus solely on the triceps. The only thing you do need is a chair, and everyone's got access to them at home, I'm sure, unless you sit on the floor, and if you sit on the floor, well, that's your choice. You can find something else to use. I'm sure you'll be able to get it done. So, before we get into it, I want to remind you guys, subscribe to my channel. There is a new video every Wednesday, so keep following. I'm not always in the fanciest locations, but I'm trying to give you guys things that I do that have transformed my body, and that is workouts around the home, outdoors, wherever you are. Anything other than lifting weights in a boring gym, that get old, and it doesn't always work for everyone. It didn't work for me, and it doesn't work for a lot of people that I come into contact with. So this is another way of training, calisthenics, bodyweight style, to get results, to give you freedom, and work your body in a different way that it's not used to. So let's get into it. So guys, the first exercise that I'm going to get into is the crossover push-up. You'll see why in a second why I call it that, and it really focuses on the outside of your triceps. If you find this too difficult, you can do the progression to that, and that is off your knees. So you've got the full push-up variation or off your knees to build up the strength until you get into it. You can see my forearms are flat on the ground, one in front of the other, elbows at right angles with my forearm. So you can see I'm doing all the extension from my elbow, using my tricep to push my body up. My forearms go back to the ground, hit the ground, and then up again to the extension. It's important to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders too. You don't want to be too far out in front like this. That puts a lot of pressure on your shoulders, so you want to keep the elbows in line with your shoulders and up from there, working the outside of the tricep here. Second exercise while I'm down on the ground, on the floor, why not get into diamond push-ups? Everyone knows a diamond push-up, and that is making the diamond shape with your fingers. Here, again, like the crossover push-ups, if you're struggling to do the full variation, you can do it off your knees. If not, get into the full push-ups with your feet extended. So another important tip for this one, just like the crossover push-up, is to keep the diamond that your forefinger and thumb make with each other directly in the middle of your chest. As you can see, again, you don't want it out too far there, because that's putting pressure on your back and on your shoulders. You want it directly in line with your chest, and your chest goes down, hits the middle of your chest, and you're using your triceps to bring you back up again. So there's 2 exercises down, number 3 to come. Exercise number 3 is again on the ground, and it's what I call a body weight skull crusher. There is the weighted variation of this, which I'm sure some of you have seen in the gym, where you're pushing the weight down with all the extension coming from the elbow and the forearm. Well, it's the same movement on the ground. I'll show you how it's done. It is a tough one, so stay with me. Like the diamond push-up, we want to make the diamond again with our forefinger and our thumb, like that. But instead of keeping our hands directly under our chest, we're going to move them out front. And I know you're thinking, hang on a sec, I just told you in the last exercise not to do that, because you're gonna hurt your shoulders. Well, this is a different movement, so it works slightly different. I'm not aiming to get my chest here now to my hands. I'm aiming to get my forehead or my nose over that diamond, while my forearms drop to the ground on each movement. So it's that movement from the ground, forearms will stand straight, and then you're extending up from the elbow. Again, diamond shape out in front. My arms are extended, fully straight, elbows locked out. I'm going to drop my elbows to the ground as my head comes forward and extend back up. Dropping the elbows as the head's coming to the hand. Push back up from the elbows. It is difficult, it places a lot of emphasis on the tricep, but there is really only one movement that you've got to focus on, and that is the extension from the forearm back to straight arms. Forearm on the ground, straight arms. You'll really feel the burn there in the tricep. So that brings us to exercise number 4. This one, I'm going to go over, grab a chair, come back and show you what we're doing. So, as you can see, I've got my chair and I've put it up against the wall. You might be thinking, oh, he's doing dips, but he said he's not going to do dips. I am doing dips. So this one is what I call a full body tricep extension. I push the chair right up against the wall because I'm doing it on tiles and the chair will slide otherwise. So this just keeps the chair stable and not moving forward, and you can see what I'm going to do. Again, it is a variation of skull crusher, the bodyweight skull crusher, but I'm going to walk out, extend my body as far as I can, and then use that same movement, forehead to the seat. Get as far away from the chair as you feel comfortable with. The further away you are from the chair, the more tension there's going to be on your triceps, and you can do the same movement from your knees. So guys, there you have it. There's 4 bodyweight exercises that you can do with pretty much no equipment, everyday equipment. All you need is a chair, and that's just one of the exercises. It is as easy as that. My tries are on fire. I'm sure if you give it a go, you'll realise too what an actual workout it is. You'll realise that you don't need the gym, you don't need weights, you don't need all that fancy equipment to get in awesome workouts and target specific muscle groups using only your body weight. If you guys haven't seen my website too, check it out. I'll put a link in the description, bodyweightbuilt.com. It's where I show you guys how to transform your body without needing a gym or fancy equipment, and you can check out the programs there. It's unbelievable, helping so many people around the world. If you want to get involved, send me a message, send me an email, contact me on Instagram, or get me through the website, and I'm here to help you guys. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned every Wednesday. Subscribe if you haven't already for a new video every Wednesday so you don't miss it. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment box and let me know what you guys think, how you found the video. Every time I love getting your feedback and what you want to see next, really too. I'm always making these videos to help you guys as people have helped me, so it's my turn to give back and show you guys what you can do in your own place. Till next time, see you there.
Bye.